Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more monsters of Etheria, as you can see on the screen right now. And today we'll be checking out Robina and also its mutation lines for the rainbow. So also here is Robina. Also, as you can tell, I'm trying to learn how to edit. Okay, I'm still a big noob at it. Yeah, it's going to take me a while so I actually can learn how to edit somewhat good. Also, I should mention in these videos, also before I mention that, these videos are a little bit late also for the newer monsters, because usually when a monster comes out, I do a video on how to unlock it, then I usually will do a video on the rainbow, and if I have the the cosmic skin for it, then obviously I will upload those like within the same week. Also, I'm just going to leave the subscriber thing on, so hey, if your name pops up, then congratulations. So, they are a bit late. The reason why is mainly because I was wanting to wait until I got my codes, so also I had videos to make, and I can put them in, I can put the codes in these videos. So here we are. Anyway, also updates. If you didn't see the video yesterday, I actually did a stream. I actually managed to almost peak at 500 people in the stream at once, but you can now actually buy the Galaxy Snake in the skin shop for 5,000, and I also explained as well there are going to be pretty much every monster in the game will eventually have a galaxy skin, most likely, although also they're probably going to start with the fan favorites, and the galaxy skins you can get as a normal, they're kind of like normal legendaries. They'll be in events, it'll probably be in the far future, anyway, nowhere anytime soon. But it'll be like a legendary spawn, like a meteor will fall from the sky, you go and touch it, first person to touch it or something like that will get a randomized galaxy skin for any monster in the game. Also, they might be in the shop, or in the store, skin store, for 2,500, which also is the same as Rich Spectrability. The reason why Galaxy Snake is 5,000 is because you can't get it from that meteor. You only can get Galaxy Snake from the store if it's in it for 5,000, which is double. I'm guessing legendaries will also be 5,000, and also you can only get the Galaxy Snake for free by either also grinding for the 5,000 credits or from getting it from a code from me. Also, I should mention as well that Uglepaw's now actually, well, at first I had two options. I could have a universal code, which means I have one code and everyone can use it, which also wouldn't really make sense if you could buy them in store. So, and I personally think that it's kind of lame to have universal codes for like a YouTuber codes for something like of this magnitude, because I think it's a really cool skin. So I went ahead and told Poe I wanted the one-time use. There was only two options at that current time. It was either I could have a one-time use code or universal. I opted with the one-time use codes, obviously. By the way, this is the exotic skin. I might as well go through the exotics while I'm explaining this really quickly. So I told Poe I will go for the one-time use codes, which was okay at the time, but then I realised that for most of the people giving me their voice, especially mobile players, because mobile players can be a lot more difficult for them to get them. I asked him, is there any chance that I can get some codes that 5 people or 10 people can use the same codes? And Poe told me that unfortunately he didn't have the game set up to do those sort of codes as of yet. Well, he just got back to me before making this video, and now I have 5-time use codes and some 10-time use codes. So on screen right now, I'll quickly put a 5-time use code for you guys. So I think for videos I will probably have 3 5-time use codes, so that means 15 people can get the code, and I'll have those in every single video. If it's like during events or something, I might have the 10-time use ones, but the 10-time use ones are probably gonna be for like Twitter and Discords, or just like posting them just randomly so 10 people can use them, or in live streams is probably also a really good place to use them. So that's probably where I'm going to save the 10-time use ones, although I might just sneak a 10-time use one in videos, and maybe you guys won't know, but for videos there will be 5-time use codes now, and I also have still some single code uses in case also I'm just giving it away to one person at a time, so there is that. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Also, it still is going to be really ridiculously difficult to get the skin from the codes, so I would definitely recommend trying to at least save up some credits for all them, because also It is going to take a while to get 5,000, but I mean, once it's gone out of the store, it'll eventually come back. So during that time, also just save up your credits when you actually can get enough, and then just save them if you want the Galaxy Snick, because also the only way to get it is through the codes or through purchasing it, or just by grinding the game, so it's whatever. Also, I will eventually have some more challenges on how you can get like an obby or something. I'm not really too sure yet, so I'm not really too sure what I want to do about that. Anyway, with that being said, let's show off the Rainbow Robina. Robina? I keep calling it Robina. I keep thinking about the drink Robina. So there's that, I guess. So there is that. Anyway, here is the Rainbow Robina, which I think is pretty cool. And there you are, Blue. I'm finally showing it off. Are you happy now? Also, I'm pretty sure I have the elusive for this skin now, which, if you don't know, quite a lot of people that have elusives, at least in Pokemon Fight EX, a lot of people that had like the elusives or primals traded them to me and gave me their primal or their elusives in trade for my Rainbow Beldum code. And the same thing will probably happen again. I've already traded a few of my Galaxy Snakes for some of the elusives, so I can actually do more videos on those elusives and also give out more codes in those videos. So I thought it's a win-win. Plus, I get a free cool skin, you guys get free codes. I think it's a win-win all around. Anyway, here is the final form. I always forget this guy's name, okay? Don't make fun of me. Let's just call it M-Bit version 2. Blue's gonna be really upset if I call it that, so I won't. But here is the Rainbow, so I think it's pretty cool. I mean, definitely a unique, somewhat unique, I should say. Also, it's a rabbit out of the hat, kind of like magic trick gag. So I mean, hey, dual Kimbo wands though, I gotta appreciate that. Dual weapons are pretty cool in my opinion. But there we are. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I guess it's kind of original in its own sense, as we're not really seeing anything on the Roblox side of something like this, or at least I haven't. But it's like the gimmick of pulling a hat from a rabbit kind of magic, so I guess not really that original, but still, I think it's pretty cool. Shut up. Okay, anyway, next, let's check out, I guess we'll check out the Rainbow Reflective. Actually, I already forgot. I forgot to check out the inverted normal and inverted exotic. I'll go back in those in a minute. As you can see, I actually do have the elusive here. So anyway, here's the Rainbow Reflective, just in case you want to check them out. I don't think there's any neon parts on this monster at all, so that's not really going to make a huge difference. Anyway, Robina into Rabison, Magician, Rabishan, probably how you pronounce it. Also, again, no neon. Kind of seem like the one doesn't have like sparkles coming out of the end of it. It just adds some sort of light effect to it. And also the Alchare. So here we are again. No neon, which kind of sucks. I like it especially when monsters have neon, because also then when you stick the reflective on them, the monster becomes like either a bit darker or a bit lighter, and you still have like the neon lights extruding from it. Is that the right word to use there? Pretty much, you guys see a pretty cool light on top of all of the skin and the reflective. Okay, shut up. Anyway, there is the Rainbow Reflective Alchare. Yeah, Alchare. It's a mouthful to say, okay, when you add all of these skins on top of each other. But really quickly, I want to check out the inverted forms. Okay, this is... I mean, there's our Halloween skin of a Robina right there, I guess. Which actually, I guess, fun facts, the monster was actually, or Robina, it wasn't actually meant to have its hat being worn. Apparently, the person who animated it kind of messed up, and how this monster was supposed to look was that it would stand in its hat rather than wear it on its head. So pretty much like turn the hat upside down, and I'm guessing its animation would be it hopping around in its hat, kind of like Spoink from Pokemon. So that would have actually been really, really cool, but I guess not. I mean, you can see that its hat like does a jump. Now imagine that just upside down and it standing it. So apparently it was meant to be somewhat like that, from what I'm guessing, and how it was explained, which would have actually been really cool. Rather than this, it would have been cooler, but it's alright, because it's a pretty cool monster. But yeah, I guess it's honestly just looked like a Halloween skin version of Robina, of the Robina line, so it's alright. But there is that. Let's quickly go on to the exotic inverted now. So here we are. exotic inverted, which actually looks pretty cool. I like this inverted exotic. The normal exotic glow without the inverted honestly kind of looks pretty bad, to be honest, but it's whatever. But there is the exotic inverted Robina, and also here is the exotic inverted Rabition. Okay, leave me alone. I gotta try and think about how to say these. But there it is. Again, I think it looks pretty cool. It actually looks like it's got like an eye patch. There it is. I want a pirate skin of the Robina line, and the little patch it has on its face is going to be an eye patch. 100% confirms. And also here's the exotic inverted Alchare, which is pretty cool. A bit on the chubbier side, I guess, but I mean, I'm not one to judge. So there we are. Pretty cool. I like this monster. I mean, I don't think we've actually had too many like rabbit. I actually don't think we've had this. I think actually it's the first rabbit we've had in the game, or anything that resembles like a kind of like a rabbit or like a deer or sort of like a those sort of like animal sort of thing. So I'll take it. Okay, we also got like a kangaroo, I guess. So I mean, hey, I'll take a rabbit as well. But there it is. Anyway, we could check out the corrosive, but corrosive probably doesn't look any goods at all. This probably looks really bad, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. On the Robina, corrosive doesn't really work on too many monsters, which kind of sucks. It only really works on the steel types, in my opinion, kind of like Chamber. Chamber's actually a pretty good one to run the corrosive skin on, but other than that, not really a big fan of the corrosive skins. But anyway, I'm going to leave it off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you managed to get a code. If you did manage to get a code, feel free to screenshot you using the code and all, or using the skin in-game, and send it to me on Twitter, and I'll definitely retweet and like all of them. Anyway, I'll leave it off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.